Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 tournament battle. This is round 1 out of 5 of the Mithridatic Wars tournament. This one of a paired match against Moonzo. I have Pontic 110 against Kappadokian 260. Okay, so we actually have a much better potential force of heavy foot, but the terrain is not cooperating. So instead, we have maxed out light infantry and light cavalry, including overpriced nomad light horse archers. We've got one Iranian armored cavalry as base. We're grabbing cataphracts too. Cataphracts, they're situational, but given what we're fighting, there's lighter cavalry, medium foot, just a little bit, and a bunch of irregular foot. Cataphracts can kill any of that in the open. Maxed out on our own medium foot, including cheap irregulars to kind of hold this terrain, anchoring the left flank. And then Thracians with Ramphaya, Thuriofroi, and Volksmen is deployed in the center. They can also push past here. And we do have some heavy foot, imitation legionaries, and one pike phalanx. I could have got more heavy foot, but it's overkill, and I could even ditch the pikemen, but there aren't much in the way of good, cheaper options at this point. So we'll just have one spendy unit of heavy foot. Alright, let's see that force comp and deployment. Lots of cavalry, supported by lights on that wing. Probably not trying to contest this then. Okay, so basically then, we need to hang back on the right while we try to wheel our left into position. Maybe take that terrain. We can experiment a bit. Okay, then these, why don't we just shift down to over. We'll need light support for our cav there. We'll keep the cataphracts out of that flank action if possible. Thuriofroi can fend off a push in that direction. Alright. Next turn. I think I can get here first, so I'm gonna leave the Volksmen just a bit behind given their vulnerability to missile fire. Do I care about that? I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I think I'm just going to ignore it. Thuriofroi, hold the top. You fall back a bit. Hang out there. Yeah, we really have no need to directly engage that terrain, so we're not gonna. So what's the plan? Take this, maybe take this, see what he does with that cavalry. If he hangs back, we'll try to push the infantry. If he comes at us, we'll need to slow down, deal with them, either killing them or driving them off before once again concentrating on the infantry. Next turn, some long-range archery. I'm tent to get shot at. That's fine. Should we take that, or should we hold back? Looks like he's barreling forward, so we could just hold back. Push up. This might be kind of tough for us. We're disordered and downslope quite a bit. So we'll see if we can apply a bit of pressure first. See if we can get him to come forward, and we can be ready to descend off our little mountain here. We don't really have to do it unless we want to. Okay, here I could hang back, or I could push up and attempt to narrow the combat to the space here, but those archers. It's a problem. It's a height 100 slope, so we can probably make use of that. And spread out and hold that ridge. And in the meantime, we can get ready for him to come forward. If we get shot up a little bit, that's okay. Next turn, more pot shots. Again, don't really care about that. Cavalry moving up. And heavies. Okay. We'll evade that, it's fine. They're disrupted. Alright, how bad is this? It's not ideal. Let's just hope for the best here. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we have some peace and quiet here. We shove that unit off. Then I could start threatening a flank here. It's a little bit risky. I get caught out. We'll have to accept that that is what it is for now. Might lose that contest. But as long as we have this blocked up, I'm not extremely concerned. In the meantime, I think this is looking vulnerable enough that we can probably push it. Let's see. Start by attempting a disruption. Good. Try for a frag. Not quite. Alright. Do it there. Okay. And then let's see. Some fire downrange. Not quite. Alright, next turn we can come down, I think. Alright, what about here? Let's see if we can get these to move forward. You occupy that ground. Go there. Good. And should we advance? Doesn't really seem necessary. Or make some room. I want their lance impact in open terrain. And we can wait, or is that a bit... Nah, that's okay. That's okay. We'll leave it there for now. Next turn. Evade. Evade. That's fine. It does protect that unit. Okay. It's probably time to start coming down then. The Levigs of our nearby non-lights. Charge, break, and... no, hold firm. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's just ignore the lights for the moment and see what we can do. Disruptions here. Apparently, not much. It's okay. Come down, general up. Go. Forward. The rations maybe should stay up here until the warbands have properly passed us by. Okay, I could actually dump Falksmen here to free up our cataphracts. But to do what? Fight the cavalry? Not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, shove these out of the way. Or... oh no. That was unfortunate. Gonna have to fill the cap. Pikemen, march to the rescue. Zone out that unit. And why don't we just go for the frag here? Fine. Send them out. Get into that rough ground. You have swordsmen, so you can shove them off. Problem solved. Okay. So annoying. General up. Hopefully rally them. Okay, we'll see what happens. Next turn. Bold move. Did stop me from charging that unit, but seems kind of dodgy. Okay, so these units are kind of locked in by my Falksmen at this point. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not all bad. work on them. Good. And same thing here. Okay, here we can see if we engage here, don't bounce, force an auto drop. Okay, start. And here, they'll probably try to evade, right? Maybe we should see how bad this is first. They bounce off. Okay, that's fine. We can keep shanking these guys. They hold firm. We don't want to do a shove off here because then they could... Oh, they can't because we got a zocked. Alright. They evade. Interesting. Okay, so we wouldn't get the lance impact here because it's not open. But as long as we stick, the melee should be fine. We do stick. Okay. Good. Then we can pelt this one with missiles. Held firm. Okay. One more. Good. We break him. Why bother when we can just keep on pelting with missiles? Good. Been shoved off. Do we go for a break here? Yeah. They hold firm. That's actually a decent position to be in, though. Let's push uphill. You hold in place. You hold in place. Okay. Good. Hopefully we'll be able to gain the summit here. Interesting. And lights. Right, maybe we can get them to do something bad. Studio photo are probably a more important target. Can't turn away, sadly. Oh well, it's fine. And let's be ready to move away if we want to. Next turn. Okay. We really need that unit to rally up. Bounce it. Yeah, offensive spearmen should be okay. Impact foot, but it's deadened by the disorder. We're disordered too, but not as much. Good catch. Right, go for the break there. You're annoying. Alright. Seize the high ground, so that's fine. Why don't we go for a frag? Do it. Held firm. But for how long? Okay, we've generaled up here. Offensive spearmen having swordsman BOA, so we should be fine. And then turn here, there, and pepper them with shots, try to get them to charge. Good. Disorder is in our favor. armor advantage here. Let's general up. Okay. And what? Try again. Good. Should I charge, or they might rally is a thing. Damn. Too bad, made the wrong choice. Alright, drive these off then. That's fine. Push these as well. Prepare to barrel in there. Okay. Wish I hadn't done that. Next turn. Nice. We evade, that's fine. We're uphill. We have 50 POA for heavy weapon, so we have that as well. See if they break. They do. Good, then we don't really have to worry. We could attack here. Don't know if I see the point. Should we save ammo? No, because we're already basically out of ammo. Alright, have at him then. Let's cover that tile. Double drop. Good. Alright. Let's see what to do. You know what? Pile in. There's no flank threat. Okay. Zone them out. Force another cohesion check for a break. Good. Better. They're still zoned in, so continue to make life unpleasant for them. Basically just work on an auto break at this point. Say hello. Keep them distracted. Good. You should do what? I don't really care if we get flank charge, but there's no point in turning our backs unless there's something we can accomplish by doing so, which I don't think there is. We'll just shut that down for the moment. Could actually force a check here. That might be worth it. Now he can charge uphill if he wants to, but we'd still win that. But I do want to, once we've cleaned this up, get a flank on that warband and take care of it. Do we charge here? I don't know if that would be wise. Keep them zoned for the moment. Next turn. Alright, that's uphill, and now they're disordered, so if we can hit it from, never mind. Right. Keep picking at them, being annoying. Good. Now, what are we to do here? Honestly, we don't need you here. Just march away. So we'll keep these 2 units to keep them off us. We'll be using 60 points to keep off, like, what, 130? Good. Parent auto drop there. Stab them, please. Say hello. Okay. Not much point in that. Great, you harass and annoy them. Go fight his light cavalry. Go fight that light foot. You're off. Yeah, that's fine. Keep them distracted. See what happens. Ah, too bad. Alright, and theoretically, that should be game. Alright, carry on. So there was a rally to deal with, but that's okay. Alright, auto drop, please. Another break to 37. Alright, now we're up 41, so pretty much done here. Sure, zone them out. They insist on being annoying. And arc around, we'll get behind them. Guess I could have stayed there, apparently. Oops, oh well. Yeah, push on. And do I try to go for a catch here? I mean, why not? You cover, prepare to set up a flank, charge. Go that way. And charge. No evasion, huh? Interesting. Set up a drop, push on, contest that. Not quite a break, huh? Sure, see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, why not apply some pressure? Okay, anyway, that should be game. Okay, and that's match. One rally, but not quite enough. So, I mean, this sort of mismatch player experience happens in the first round of the tournament. Based on like moving cav into this kind of terrain and pushing aggressively on a 100 height hill. Moonzell doesn't have the disgusting number of hours that I have. So in the second round, I'll get matched against somebody else who has done just as well. So it'll start being much more challenging. So the first round out of 5 is really to sort out, at a basic level, how much people have played the game. Although, of course, if I'd been matched up against someone of similar skill, the second round would end up being easier had I done badly here, right? And basically, it just keeps narrowing down. It is not scientific. Sometimes people drop out or stop playing. That can affect your score. But, if you watch a number of these tournaments, you'll see the same names within the top 20 or so consistently. So, a good game. Till next time.